So in this video, we're going to talk about how to compute the negative sign and the positive sign of the calibration table. So in short, we're going to talk about the integers. Okay? Hello guys, good morning everyone. By the way, once again, this is Jellord, or also known as Keep It Jellord. So today our topic is all about integers. So before we start, please ready your ball pen and paper to write down the things that you will learn today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy watching this video. So now here in the whiteboard, as you can see, we have the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and the division. So first of all, we're going to discuss the addition. So in addition, there are three main parts. This is we call augen. So sorry if I cannot pronounce it correctly. So this one is augen, the addend, and the sum. So here's the augen, the addend, and the sum. Okay? So the rules for the addition is, if like sign, you need to add. Then copy the bigger number, of the sign of the bigger number. And then if unlike sign, you need to minus. Then again, copy the sign of the bigger number. So let's go to the example. So the example number 1 is the positive 5. So for your information, if no sign, if you can see no sign, mean to say this is the positive. So positive 5 plus negative 10 is equals to negative 5. So as you can see, unlike sign, so he said if unlike sign, you need to minus. So unlike sign, minus, then copy the bigger number. So you see, you copy the sign of the bigger number. Okay, next example is negative 20 plus positive 58. So same thing, unlike sign, that's why he minus. So the answer is, the sum is 38. Then as you can see, the bigger number is 58, so positive ang sign. So here we go, the sign of the 38 is positive. Okay, the next example is negative 38 plus negative 80. So the rules is like sign, so you need to plus. Then here we go, the answer is negative 118. Then the next one is negative 40 plus positive 2. So unlike sign again, so that's why he minus. Then the sum is negative 38. Okay, so in integers, this is the most important rule, the addition rule. So I will explain it later, because why this addition is the most very important rule. Okay, so now let's go to the multiplication. So in multiplication, we have three main parts. So the three main parts is multiplicand. So this is the multiplicand, then the multiplier, and the product. Okay, so in the rules of multiplication, if like sign or same sign, you need to put the positive. If unlike sign, this is negative. So this one is unlike sign. Okay, so multiplication is very easy. As long as you can see is not same sign or unlike sign, you need to put the negative in the product. Then just times it. So 30 times 21 is equals to 630. So since the sign is unlike sign, you need to put a negative sign. Then the next example is negative 3 times negative 8. So same sign, so that's why they put the positive sign. Okay, so 3 times 8 is 24. Then you see the sign is same sign, so positive. Same here, unlike sign, so we put negative. Then they times the 18 times 9, so equals 162. Then same thing also here. Okay, so now let's go to the division. So in the division, the rules in the division is same in the multiplication. Then also the division is have the three main parts also. So the 28, we called it dividend. Negative 10 is the divisor, and the answer, we called it quotient. Okay, so the example here is negative 28 divide negative 10. So as you can see, same sign, so mean to say positive. Then 28 divide 10 is equals to 2.8. Okay, then same thing here, 9 divide negative 30, unlike sign, so mean to say negative again. Then just divide, so the answer, the quotient is 3. Then negative 58 divided positive 72, so the quotient is negative 0.805. So just always remember, if you see unlike sign, just put negative. Same here also in the division. If unlike sign, just put negative. If same sign, just put positive. Okay, so the multiplication and the division is very simple. Okay, so now let's go back to subtraction. So that's why I skip in the subtraction, because this subtraction is more complicated than these three example. Then the three, the addition, multiplication, and the division. So now in the subtraction, we have also three main parts. This one we call minuend, and the other one is subtrahend, and the answer we call difference. Okay, so now let's go to the rules of subtraction. So in the subtraction, always change the sign of subtrahend and follow the rules of addition. Okay, so that's why in the example number 1 here, so in the example number 1, I write it again here so that you can understand. So as you can see, the positive 10 minus positive 2 is equals to 8, right? And then just I rewrite it here again. So in the rules, I follow the rules. They said that always change the sign of subtrahend and follow the rules of addition. So first of all, you need to change the sign of subtrahend. So since the subtrahend is positive, we're going to change it to negative. And then after that, after you change, you follow the rule in addition. So in addition, always remember that if like sign, you need to add. If unlike sign, you need to minus. So now, it becomes unlike sign. So that's why we put the difference in the, so that's why the answer is positive 8. Because 10 minus negative 2 is equals to, because we follow the rule in the addition. Okay? Then the next example is negative 8 minus negative 12. So here, as you can see, I rewrite it again. So I change the sign of the negative 12 to positive 12. Then follow the rule of addition. Okay? So if unlike sign, you need to minus, then copy the sign of the bigger number. So you see, the bigger number is here is 12, so that's why I put the sign here positive. Then the difference is 4. So negative 8 minus 12 is equals to 4. Then example number 3 is 20 minus negative 8. So the answer is 38. So here's the transition of this one. So 20 minus 18 is equals 38. So they put it on the same sign. Okay? So since here is the subtrahend is negative 8, so I translate it here to positive. Okay? So that's why it becomes 38. Same thing here in the example number 4 is negative 16, then minus positive 25. So the difference is negative 86. So here's also the transition of that one. So it becomes same sign. So if same sign, the rules of addition is you need to add. So that's why it's negative 86. Okay? So just always remember the rule of addition so that in the subtraction you can understand how to translate or how to compute it correctly. Okay? In multiplication and addition is very simple. So you only confuse it here in the subtraction. Okay? Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. So that's it for today. This is Jalord. And once again, success is a choice. So choose to be successful.